तन्नो मित्रशं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 शन्नो मित्रशं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मावादिदं प्रथमवादिदं सत्यमवादिदं तन्मामावेद तद्वक्तारमावेद
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला शस्यश्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी फुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्
I declare the 8th Annual Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar open.
Dr. K. Sivan, Chairman of ISRO and Chief Guest of the 8th Convocation, Honorable members of the Board of Governors, esteemed members of the Senate, members of the faculty and staff of the Institute, distinguished guests, degree recipients, their proud parents and guardians present here, students, representative members from media, both print and electronic, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to you all on the 8th Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar in our scenic campus. Today, we are delighted to have Dr. Sivan amongst us. The emotional moments he shared with Honorable Prime Minister of India on the eve of the close approach of lander of Chandrayaan-2 to the moon are very touching, inspiring, gained instant praise world over, and are still very fresh in our minds. He is gracious enough to accept our invitation and grace as the chief guest on this ceremonious occasion, despite his hectic time at ISRO headquarters. Last year was the 11th year of existence of IIT Bhubaneswar. During the initial 7 years, the institute was functioning from transit facilities with the BTech intake standing at 180 students. The last 4 years of journey has been very crucial, through which we have achieved a phenomenal growth, and now the institute is fully operating from the permanent campus with the present significantly raised strength of 400 students in BTech. So therefore, it has been a rise from 180 students to 420 students in the last 4 years. In December 2018, we had Sri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister of India, gracing the campus and dedicating it to the nation. Prior to the same, in March 2018, Sri Ramnath Kovind, Honorable President of India, graced and addressed our 6th convocation. A rare honor to have both the heads of nation visiting an institute in 1 year. During the last 4 years, the institute took several pioneering initiatives on multiple fronts towards achieving global competence, such as the following. Rising of standards of the institute in all fronts to international level, creating near global class infrastructure, global search for quality faculty and faculty of even foreign origin or international origin, internationalization of academic programs, enhancing of professional accountability in teaching and research, encouraging quality than quantity in research, establishing international collaborations on research of high industrial and societal relevance, doubling of PhD scholars intake in the last years, and also plans to double it again in the coming 3 years. There are several notable achievements of this institute gotten in the last 4 years through dedicated spirit of achieving excellence in teaching and research. The institute could raise standards significantly in teaching, research, faculty selections, governance, and in many other fronts. It could double its BTech and PhD students intake during the last 3 years. For the first time, the institute recorded improvement in closing ranks of BTech admissions last year, and the trend is continuing. Despite a rise in total number of seats in the country, during the last 3 years, the institute has tripled its placement with 1.5 times rise in its average salary. 80% of our student placements have been in core industry, which is the highest amongst all the 23 IITs now. The institute could recruit as many as 6 faculty members of international origin over longer periods within the last 3 years. The institute witnessed a phenomenal rise in entrepreneurship during 15 to 19, from almost zero to setting up of an incubator, startup center, and IIT Bhubaneswar Research and Entrepreneurship Park. Now, I take the privilege of sharing with you a brief account of our journey, emphasizing achievements and reaching important milestones in the year 2018-19 in fulfilling our dream of building up an institution of cream of global class in near future. A detailed account of the same is provided in the convocation brochure. I shall give highlights of the same in my report here at the moment. The strategic initiatives taken in the recent times at the Institute have not only fostered the development of the Institute, but also resulted in a significant rise in the Institute's ranking performance in both the national and international fora and ranking frameworks. IIT Bhubaneswar's All India Engineering Institutional rank by NIRF in 2018-19 is 17. And by India today, it is at 9th position. And Times Engineering Survey, it is again at 9th position in the country. In the Times Higher Education rankings, it made a very respectable debut, and the institute is ranked at 600 to 800 bracket. On research paper citations, the institute is ranked between 3 and 6 in the country, which is very gratifying. The institute is ranked at 107th in QS BRICS university ranking systems amongst the BRICS countries. The rising trend is expected to continue in the coming years. So, keeping pace with the changing scenario of technology and need for competent technocrats and scientists, the Institute raised its student intake significantly, with the current strength of students standing at 2,133 and 135 full-time faculty members and 24 officers and other supporting staff at the Institute. This year we started 3 new MTech programs, that is in power electronics and drives, manufacturing engineering, and geotechnical engineering. The BTech intake is raised to 419 to implement the reservation for economically weaker section and for providing supernumerary seats to enhance women admissions in BTech to 17%. The number of BTech, MSc, and MTech programs offered by the Institute stand at 6, 14, and 5 respectively. In order to overcome the burnout syndrome of the examination-oriented JEE coaching system prevailing, the Institute organized a unique resonation and orientation program with several innovative components for fresh BTech students. The Institute also adopts cycling culture, yoga, lectures on life skills to students for a healthy and active lifestyle. On research and development front, the Institute has been doing very well. So the R&D activities have made rapid strides with the time, and there has been considerable progress in last 1 year. A total of 72 number of sponsored research and consultancy projects worth rupees 20.37 crores have been sanctioned to the Institute during the last year. So these fundings are from different funding agents, both governmental and private. Besides these sanctioned projects, 90 project proposals worth rupees 70 crores have been submitted during the last 1 year. Some of the recent industry academia collaborations and R&D initiatives, as well as projects connected to the national and state missions, are worth quoting, and these are a broad-based research collaboration agreement signed with Odisha Renewable Energy Development Agency, ORIDA, on 17th February. an international research initiative taken up with University of Auckland to foster academic exchange and cooperation between the two institutions. An MOU signed with CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Bhubaneswar on 13th April, and many others of the like. The institute is also actively participating in the national R&D missions, namely impacting research, innovation, and technology. So the institute now has about 4 projects sanctioned under imprint, with 2 very recently added. During the last 1 year, the institute contributed to creating new knowledge by publishing more than 578 research articles, including the papers in journals, conferences, and book chapters. In the past, the first 8 years, the total number of publications were 1,000, whereas in the last 1 year itself, the publication number has been 578, and this number is growing at a phenomenal rate. About 40 patent applications have been filed by the institute faculty and research students so far, and the number is rising very fast. The institute is very actively engaged in collaborative research with many reputed universities and research organizations across the world. So these include the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, University of North Texas, Warwick Manufacturing Group, the University of Buffalo, and the State University of New York, Dr. Dash Foundation, USA, and there are a number of institutions in Germany with which the institute has collaborations, and the list goes on. About 39 faculty members visited foreign countries in the last 10 months with institution funding, and many students too visited foreign countries to present their papers. The institute took up a new initiative to appoint faculty of international origin over long periods, ranging from 6 months to 2 years or even more, and the institute gained significant successes in this area. A team of deans headed by the director visited some of the reputed and highly acclaimed universities like Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Stanford University, University of Southern California, Harvard University, University of Princeton, Texas A&M, University of Texas at Austin, and other institutions. So and addressed doctoral students and postdoctoral candidates about the developments of IIT Bhubaneswar with the purpose of inviting applications for faculty positions and explore the possibility of hiring quality faculty, both from NRIs as well as from those who are of international origin from these universities. So in an endeavor to create an environment of teaching learning of higher order, faculty members who got highest rating in student feedback on courses and teaching have been honored with Teaching Excellence Award. I'm happy to share with you that Dr. A. Venugopal received award for teaching excellence at the Institute as the best rated teacher by students of the Institute. Other awardees include Dr. Mihir Kumar Pandit, Dr. Kaushik Samanta, Dr. Bankim Chandra Mandal, and Dr. Rajakumar Guduru. Several academic distinctions, honors, and distinguished fellowships, associateships, named lectureships, coveted medals, and awards have been bestowed on our faculty in recognition of their academic achievements during the last year. Some of the distinctions include Professor Umacharan Mohanty's Biju Patnaik Award for Lifetime Achievement in Scientific Excellence, Professor Brahmadev's Partners in Progress Award, and other awardees similarly include Dr. Ankur Gupta, Dr. Vasudev Rao Allu, so Dr. Tarakant Naik, Dr. M.S. Manikandan, Dr. Subhranshu Ranjan Samantare, Dr. Prashant Kumar Sahu, Dr. Srinivas Bhaskar Karanki, Dr. Pushpendu Bunia, Dr. Rajesh Roshan Das, Dr. Syed Hilal Farooq, Dr. Raj Kumar Singh, and there are many others too. The Students' Gymkhana at IIT Bhubaneswar is a central hub for all-round development of students. Societies of technical and socio-cultural councils participated and won awards in several competitions. So the awards include awards in solo singing, online photography competitions, documentary filmmaking, etc. And our student teams and the societies won top awards at national level in competitions across the country. The innovative teaching excellence created at the Institute started yielding excellent results, and students and student groups won several awards at conferences and other international competitions include the following on the science and technology front. The team Prajwala won the prestigious NRDC National Budding Innovators Award 2018. They also went ahead and won the Grand India IoT Innovation Challenge organized by the Tata Communications, and also won an award in Smart India Hackathon organized by the Ministry of HRD and Science and Technology. Team Champion Sam won first place in Smart India Hackathon under a problem statement given by Cisco. Mr. Sumit Das was awarded first place in the lamp poster session at ICTP Tri-State, Italy. Shibu Meher, Gurudev Singh, and Himanshu Parida of the School of Metallurgical and Materials Engineering won the second prize in the grand finale of Mind Rover session organized by Tata Motors. Adharva Kulkarni and Vatsalya Chaube got selected for the prestigious Google Summer Code session. Other awardees include Mr. Preetam Das, Mr. Virendra Kumar, Mr. Ajit Kumar Naik, and Mr. Anupam Sahu, amongst several others. Towards the end of financial year 2016-17, the Ministry of HRD, Government of India sanctioned rupees 850 crore to the Institute for the phase 2 constructions to develop the Institute in all respects to cater to a student strength of 3,000 students. The Institute selected NBCC as the PMC, carried out a very careful planning process for a speedy initiation, including reworking on the master plan of the Institute, and initiated the phase 2 constructions. An 800-seated boys' hostel and a 400-seated girls' hostels have been inaugurated by Professor Ganeshi Lal, Honorable Governor of Odisha, and the students were accommodated in July this year, very recently. The construction of a large number of buildings have been started, and many of them were supposed to be completed by February this year. But unfortunately, the contracting teams and the PMC is taking extra time, and this instruction today stands at almost at around 70% stage, and hopefully the constructions would be completed by December of this year. Most of the constructions would be completed by the month of December this year. The institute and the eastern part of Odisha, the coastal part of Odisha, was hit by extremely severe cyclone Fani. The institute took several preventive steps, and it has such a resilience that the extremely severe cyclone Fani could not disturb the academic calendar of this institute, and only the operations of the institute, where there were examinations, were postponed only by 2 days, but everything completed, and the academic calendar, which was announced more than a year back, remained intact. That shows how the kind of resilience the institute has shown up. IIT Bhubaneswar adopted green campus culture, including doing extensive plantation, cycle-friendly culture, energy and water harvesting, eco-friendly waste disposal, and green building culture. As many as 30,000 mature trees have been planted in the last 4 seasons, and several other initiatives too have been taken up. The Alumni Affairs and International Relations Office at the Institute serves as an outward-facing window from the Institute to the alumni, and created an alumni database to start with, and has carried out several activities during the last 1 year. The Alumni Association organized the second alumni meet in this permanent campus from 12th to 14th April 2019. And the Alumni Association also started programs like Ask Your Alumni, and initiated a newsletter too by name Spaghetti. One of the proud alumnus of the Institute, Mr. Arvind Sanka, recently been nominated for Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia, and the enterprise he co-founded joined the 70 crore club already. Similarly, we have the team Vasitars got a support already, a support to the tune of rupees 3 crores already within 2 years of establishing the startup centers, and they have a very they're rising at a very fast pace. Also in line were many other startups created at the institutes. I'm sure I'll have a lot of success stories to share with you in the subsequent convocations. So as I mentioned, IIT Bhubaneswar is committed to its goal of nurturing the entrepreneurship culture amongst its students. We created an e-cell, and an e-cell carries lots of activities, including conducting workshops and an event like e-summit, a 3-day event like e-summit. And they could get distinguished entrepreneurs like Mr. Arjun Malhotra, Sri Manoj Sharma, Sri Gagan Baradia, Professor Vinay Nangia, Sri Anil Chikara, Sri Anuruddha Malpani, and Sri Nirmal Bharadwaj, and several others, and had presentations made by them and addresses made by them to the students of the institute, and also for students from sister institutions. IIT Bhubaneswar has also been nominated as a nodal agency by MSME Department, Government of Odisha, to promote the Startup Odisha activities. We already have set up a startup culture where a number of startups have been functioning, and we established a research and entrepreneurship park with rupees 7.5 crore seed funding for activities in the area of augmented reality and virtual reality. Continuing education is a part of IIT Bhubaneswar's outreach programs, created to extend its arm for promotion and extension of science and technology benefits to the society, apart from its main focus of teaching and research. So the continuing education program had organized several programs in the last 1 year. A QIP center was allotted to IIT Bhubaneswar by AICTE, and to start with 50 PhD students from amongst the faculty of sister institutions joined the institute in the first batch. IIT Bhubaneswar has been accorded permission to have 34 courses under global initiative of academic networks by Ministry of HRD, and 33 of them have already been conducted with several faculty colleagues coming from reputed institutions across the globe to the institute and delivering talks at these workshops. The institute has been very actively participating in PM Yuva and catering to the needs of 60 projected institutions from Eastern India under the program PM Yuva. The institute has been very religiously organizing and taking part in the initiatives of the Ministry and Government of India. And the programs include Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat Abhiyan, Ishan Vikas Program, and many others, which I'll be talking about them after a few minutes. The Career Development Cell has been doing a very effective job, and the percentage of placements at the institute at BTech level has been between 90 to 95%. A total of about 70% of the master's students have also been placed in the campus itself. Around 70 companies participated for campus recruitments at the institute last year. Many reputed industries have been offering fellowships and summer internships to our students. A number of them are also going to get placements in these companies. And as I mentioned, the institute places 80% of its students in core sector, and this much desirable figure is the highest figure amongst all the IITs of the country. So as many as 100 distinguished visitors visited this institute and addressed our faculty and students at different schools and in the form of central, the institutional lectures. The Women Welfare Committee also has been very active at IIT Bhubaneswar. They organized several programs, including a session on rights of working women and handling relationships, etc. The Computer and IT Services Cell of the Institute has been catering. In fact, it has been involved in doing the campus network by itself inside, and also installation of the campus network by itself instead of contracting it to some other agency. Even for phase 2 infrastructure also, the CITSC designed the network already and took initiatives to implement it. I'm very happy to announce that in this convocation, in a short while, 152 BTech students, 105 MTech, 67 MSc, and 32 PhD students will be receiving their degrees, totaling the number to 356, a significantly rise number over the last year. I'm very happy to announce that Mr. Shrohan Mahapatra, a computer science and engineering student, won the coveted President of India Gold Medal for topping all BTech branches. Similarly, Mr. Rahul Das of School of Infrastructure won the coveted Director's Gold Medal for topping all MTech specializations. Mr. Anubhav Nath, Chemistry, School of Basic Sciences, won the coveted Director's Medal for topping all MSc branches. Several other students won medals for best performance at branch level, and we are going to witness the medal awarding in a short while from now. As I mentioned, the Institute has been very dynamically conducting several programs. I would like to mention some of these. Yoga Day, Independence Day, Engineers Day, Vigilance Awareness Week, Unity Run, Alma Fiesta, E-Summit, Ashwamedha 18, Republic Day, Martyrs Day, Matrubhasha Divas, International Women's Day, National Science Day, Anti-Terrorism Day, and I have a long list here which goes on, and whatever names I have read here indicates about how meticulous and very particular the Institute about keeping and organizing something or other almost every week. The Institute and its entire activities could not have been achieved without the full participation and support of all stakeholders, our faculty, students, and staff, agencies and industries sponsoring R&D and consultancy projects, professionals from other organizations, and our alumni. The Institute is grateful to the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India, for its continued and sustained encouragement and support. There have been some other activities like the outreach program of this Institute, through which the Institute is contributing enormously to the hinterland of the Institute, be it in the form of inspiring young children through grand science and technology exhibitions, organizing programs at different schools, adopting villages, like it Institute adopted 6 villages, and trying to make technology interventions to improve life there. We also established science labs in some of the schools. And we organize health camps and organize several initiatives related to greening of the environment in the hinterland. I'm not going into the details. However, these details are given in the brochure under Director's Address. So before I conclude, I congratulate all the graduating students, awardees, and medal winners, and will wish all happiness, professional success, and fulfill in their lives. I sincerely hope that all our alumni act as our ambassadors of this institute, their own families, and the nation in the future years to come. Okay? With this, I thank you for your patiently listening to my report, and Jai Hind.
Sir, I present before you Swapna Sarita Mahapatra and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and pray that he and others in absentia be admitted. School of Basic Sciences, Swapna Sarita Mahapatra. Amita Rani Sahu. Syed Mukhtar Hossain, Apramita Chand, Annapurna Panda, Saubhik Ghosh, Asram Rajesh, Jeevan Kumar Nayak, Satyanarayan Dhal, School of Political Sciences, Kalyan Saurabh Das, Susmita Kar, Rasmi Ponda, Vigneswar Raja P, Santosh Kumar Behera, Bhattakrishna Tripathi, Auro Kumar Sahu, Swagata Bisoi, Dipti Ranjan Biswal, Jitanjay Pradhan, Ravi Kumar Mandwa, The candidates receiving Doctor of Philosophy degree may please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of this institute, I admit the candidates presented to me and others in absentia to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and charge them to be worthy of the same.
Sir, I present before you Mr. P. Abhishek and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Master of Technology, and pray that he and others in absentia be admitted. School of Climate Science and Technology, P. Abhishek. Amit Kumar Sharma. Shukla Poddar. Sukanya Mahapatra. Samya Satyakant Sethi. Manmeet Kumar Singh. Puspa Priyadarshini Patra. Jor Tukaram Chandrakant. School of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sapna S. Misra. T. Subham Lakshman Rao. Aditya Sethi. Shruti. Alok Kumar. Spandan De. G. Shruti. Bora Navin Kumar. Pooja Kumawat. Deepak Kumar. Environmental Engineering, Om Prakash Dehuri. Arpita Ray. Dipti Prakash Sahu. Rudra Narayan Sahu. Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Ananta Datta. G. Sri Lakshmi Aditya. Ipsita Mahanti. Rohit Anand. Siddhartha Shraddha Sagar. Devashish Mohanta. Mechanical Systems Design, Pankaj Kumar. Sumit Kumar Pati. Abhishek Parida. Sudarshan Jena. Abhilash Suryakant Talatwar. K. Sumit Govind. Power System Engineering, Utkarsha De. Srija Mukherjee. Surendra Kumar Joshi. Mrinal Mahapatra. Ashutosh Barik. Lankipalli Vinod Kumar. Mirza Daud Ali, Rehman Patel, Kishore Ranjan Nayak, Sherkhane Vishal Saheb Rao, Muganti Kiran Kumar, Structural Engineering, Rahul Das, Supriya Sahu, Krishna Nandanam, Thermal Science and Engineering, Rupak Kumar Nayak, Saiyan Kumar Behra, Ganesh Sahadev Mesram, Pratik Ghosh, Arpita Das, Ankita Manekar, Sandeep Kumar Das, the candidates receiving Master of Technology degree may please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of the institute, I admit the candidates presented to me and others in absentia to the degree of Master of Technology and charge them to be worthy of the same.
Sir, the heads of school will present before you the candidates who have successfully completed the respective prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Master of Science in Geology, Chemistry, Mathematics and Physics.
Sir, I present you Madhushmita Nanda and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Master of Science in Geology, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Madhushmita Nanda. Somyaranjan Sahu. Sunil Kumar Behra. Pratik Kumar Upadhyay. Shriya Sharma. Rajat Kumar Patnaik. Sujay Nandi. Lishant Raj Biswal. Subhojit Potal.
Sir, I present to you Anubhavnath and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Anubhavnath. Neha Arora. Avijit Kundu. Akash Santra. Mohammad Abu Jaid. Amar Kumar. Sunil Malik. Himani Narjinari. Abhay Pratap Singh. Sir, I present to you Abhishek Pandey and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Master of Science in Mathematics, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Abhishek Pandey. Satyam Singh. Piyush Gagan. Animesh Pal. Mukta Kora. Sudipta Ghosh. Sir, I present to you Mr. Kamalkant and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Master of Science in Physics, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Kamalkant. Sashadri Majumdar. Sauk Mandal. Rita Datta. Ramakant Tiwari. Gaurav Nandi. Shubham Kumawat. Sujata Sinha. Deepti Tamang. Arnab Maiti. Pranab Bera. Manoj Kumar Palai. Soumya Bhaumik. Sharmishta De.
The candidates receiving Master of Science degree may please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of this institute, I admit the candidates presented to me and others in absentia to the degree of Master of Science and charge them to be worthy of the same.
Sir, the heads of school will present before you the candidates who have successfully completed the respective prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology.
Successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology honors in civil engineering, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Arva Bala Sai Kumar. Ankit Singh. Vinod Singh Dhami. Goli Vamsi Krishna. Maheshwari Umang Jugnu Prasad. Malaba Rapu Roja Naga Lakshmi Bhavani. Sachin Kumar. Shambhu Pratap Singh. Abhay Saini. Indra Singh Dhakar. Banam Ganeshwar.
Sir, I present to you Abhijit Singh and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology honors in Computer Science and Engineering, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Abhijit Singh. Alapati Susma. Anusha Pathuri. Chinakutla Krishna Tezareddy. Kokandala Gopai Sumant. Krishnan R. Maripudi Koteswar Rao. Mulapudi Prudbik. मुपाला वैष्णवी, मुत्याला श्री वेंकट कृष्ण संतोष, प्रकाश द्विवेदी, प्रखार अग्रवाल, विवेक सिंह, गुंडी संजय रविराज, निखिल चित्रागदा, पिरातला इंद्रा तेजा, सहिष्णु दास, भीमा मारपू जयंत, जुटला मनस्विनी, कड़ागल्ला आकाश दीपक, पुनीत आर, बिरापल्ली वेंकट चक्रवर्ती, जामन इस्तिका, बुलुसु साई समीर कृष्णा, मनजीत सिंह, गायत्री स्निग्धा, राघवेंद्र सिंह, Sir, I present to you Ajay Kumar Gojineni and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honours in Electrical Engineering, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Ajay Kumar Gojineni, अनिरुद्ध दुबे, अनुगुरुचित सिंहा रेड्डी, बोरेडी साई अनुराग, गनुगुंटला निहारिका, कोट्ला यशवंत रेड्डी, मने ईश्वर नंदन, मनेपल्ली सुब्रमण्य साहित्य, अराकस्ली सौरभ सुभाष, सुदीप्ता दे, जय कुमार, सुधीर कुमार, K. Umanekya, Devjani Brahma, Tagru Tatu, Hussein Balodia, Saurabh Burma, Binoy Kumar Donti, Vaibhav Karn, Lingam Surya Dhaneshwar, Aditya Sarkar.
Sir, I present to you Alvin Lucius and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors in Mechanical Engineering, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Alvin Lucius. Bobba Sati. Gudru Venkata Nagasai Himaja. Kolla Raghu. Maligi Reddy Pujit Reddy. Miriala Sai Srikar. Murakonda Sai Krishna. Ponnada Chaitanya. Pulipaka Ramadhiraj. Sadiq R. Said. Hemant Krishna Kamu. Nagrale Sahil Hangsraj. P. Nitish Kumar. Katla Mrdul. Malla Hanis. Mudada Kumaraswamy. Punna Jaswant Bhargav. Sagar Singh Rathod. Vishnu Prasad S.
Sir, I present to you Himanshu Sharma and others who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, and pray that they, including those in absentia, be admitted. Himanshu Sharma. Shah Chaitanya. Shivam Shukla. T. Rohit. Gaurav Vishal. Kudupudi Rakesh. P. Manikanta Satyanarayana.
The candidates receiving Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors degree may please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of this institute, I admit the candidates presented to me and others in absentia to the degrees of Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors, respectively, and charge them to be worthy of the same.
Sir, I present before you all the gold medal winners. The President of India Gold Medal be awarded to Srohan Mahapatra of BTech Computer Science and Engineering, School of Electrical Sciences, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.67 among the 2015-19 batch of BTech students in absentia. The Director's Gold Medal be awarded to Rahul Das of MTech Structural Engineering, School of Infrastructure, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.88 among the 2017-19 batch of MTech students. The Director's Gold Medal be awarded to Anubhav Nath of MSc Chemistry Basic Sciences for securing the highest CGPA of 10 among the 2017-19 batch of MSc students. Sir, I present before you all the Institute Silver Medal winners for BTech program. School of Electrical Sciences, Computer Science and Engineering, Srohan Mahapatra for securing the highest CGPA of 9.67 among the 2015-19 batch of BTech students in Computer Science and Engineering in absentia. School of Electrical Sciences, Electrical Engineering, Gonu Guntla Niharika for securing the highest CGPA of 9.41 among the 2015-19 batch of BTech students in Electrical Engineering. School of Infrastructure, Civil Engineering, Indra Singh Dhakkar, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.39 among the 2015-19 batch of BTech students in civil engineering. School of Mechanical Sciences, pending decision between two students, Mr. Pullipaka Ram Dhiraj and Chaudhary Hrishikesh Umesh. This winner of the medal will be announced later. School of Minerals, Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Gaurav Bisal, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.22 among the 2015-19 batch of BTech students in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering. Sir, I present before you all the Institute Silver Medal winners for Master of Technology program. School of Earth, Ocean and Climate Sciences, Climate Sciences and Technology, P. Abhishek, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.14 among the 2017-19 batch of MTech students in Climate Science and Technology. School of Electrical Sciences, Electronics and Communication Engineering Specialization, Spandan De, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.06 among the 2017-19 batch of MTech students in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Power System Engineering, Srija Mukherjee, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.69 among the 2017-19 batch of MTech students in Power System Engineering. School of Infrastructure, Rahul Das, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.88 among in the 2017-19 batch of MTech students in Structural Engineering. School of Mechanical Sciences, Abhishek Parida, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.72 among in the 2017-19 batch of MTech students in Mechanical System Design. School of Minerals, Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Ananta Datta, for securing the highest CGPA of 9.59 in the 2017-19 batch of MTech students in Material Science and Engineering. Sir, I present before you all the Institute Silver Medal winners for Master of Science program. School of Basic Sciences, Anubhav Nath, for securing the highest CGPA of 10 among in the 2017-19 batch of MSc students in Chemistry. Kaushik Nageshwar Jaiswal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.42 among in the 2017-19 batch of MSc students in mathematics in absentia. Sarmista De for securing the highest CGPA of 9.78 among in the 2017-19 batch of MSc students in physics. School of Earth, Ocean and Climate Sciences, Sujoy Nandi for securing the highest CGPA of 9.22 among in the 2017-19 batch of MSc students in geology. I now request the Director's Gold Medal recipient, Mr. Anubhav Nath, to read the pledge in Sanskrit. All the degree recipients may please rise to take the pledge.
भुवनेश्वर भारतीय प्रयुक्ति विद्या शिक्षा प्रतिष्ठानतः समुत्तीर्णाः स्नातकाः वयमित्थं प्रतिश्रुतिपराः वर्तामहे यत् विज्ञानप्रयोगव्रताः निर्माणकलाविदो वा वयं स्वस्वकर्तव्यसाधने निरपघनूत साधुत्व संरक्षणाय सर्वदा यतिष्यामहे। अधिगत प्रयुक्ति प्रज्ञाः विज्ञान ज्ञानादिकं सर्वं सदेश सेवायम् अस्य च प्रतिष्ठानस्य गौरववर्धनाय च विनियोजयितुं सर्वदा तत्पराः भवेम। सर्वथा व्यष्टिगौरवं शोचितवृत्तिधर्मं च पालयितुम् आस्थावन्तः स्यामेति। वाचा कर्मणा च वयम् आनुगत्य विषये सर्वसंकीर्णतायाः संप्रदायगत भ्रांत संस्कारस्य च विरुद्ध्यं सतर्काः भवेम। अस्मदेशस्य मौलिकम् ऐक्यं च सगौरवं वयमन्तरे लालयिष्यामः।
Namaskar to all of you in the city of temples and the city of Lord Jagannath. Respected chief guest of today's function, Dr. K. Sivan, Chairman ISRO, the Director of this institute, Professor R.V. Rajakumar, members of the Board of Governors, faculty members and staff of IIT Bhubaneswar, invited guests, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, and above all, my dear students who are, I say, लाखों में एक. I will explain later why I say so. I welcome you to my speech as the chairman of the Board of Governors, IIT Bhubaneswar. It's my proud privilege to stand before you representing the board. You have seen Professor Raja Kumar, the director of this institute, has presented a lot of achievements the faculty, the students, and other staff members have done in this institute. I need not explain that and elaborate. Today, 356 ambassadors of IIT Bhubaneswar have gone into the field now. I am sure they will be taking the flag of IIT Bhubaneswar high, high, and high. We are equally proud of the faculty members of this institute who have nurtured, who have groomed, who have motivated these students, whether it's an undergraduate student, postgraduate student, or a PhD student. We are all proud of you, faculty members, the staff members we should not forget. We are also proud of the parents of these young, bright engineers who are coming out of this IIT Bhubaneswar. Well, I know Professor Raja Kumar for the last 30 years as a colleague at IIT Kharagpur. I know his dynamism. I know his dedication and commitment. In fact, when I came 4 years back here, I had seen that every plant that has been planted here, he talked of that, has a signature of Professor Raja Kumar. We are very proud to have a director like this, a dedicated person. I have heard that even at the dead of night, he can call any of his teachers or officers and discuss something. Sir, the whole institute, and sure, everybody is proud of you. Well, it is very important to note that this year, IIT Bhubaneswar, as compared to other newer IITs, have inducted 400 students. And many of the students, as he said, while presenting the report, that have gone and secured jobs in core companies and also gone abroad for higher studies. Well, I would like to say that under the leadership of Professor Raja Kumar, the faculty and staff of this institute together are definitely capable, and they have shown by the results that you have seen through the very report that he has presented. Is there in your hands. Many of you are having it. I am sure he will take this institute technologically, educationally, and socially, which is our very important requirement. It was very nice to see today. I have been in IIT for the last 35, 38 years or so, but we never came in the traditional attire. I thank director and the faculty and the people who have involved in creating this. Great congratulations to each one of you for this. It was so nice and so heart-filling. So nice. I'm sure one of our professors, my teacher as well, Professor D.D. Mishra, is here. He will be very, very happy that students have come in their attire, the girls students and boys students. It was very nice. I am sure you will carry this legacy, carry the ethos and the ethics that you have learned here in your future life. You have taken the pledge. It was in Sanskrit. I hope you know the meaning of that. Each and every word has a particular meaning. You will be working with sincerity, dedication wherever you go. Remember that what counts is irrespective of whether you come out from computer science or from geology or from any branch for that matter. But if you have to do well in life, it is how good you have done in your field. That is one which counts, nothing else. You must keep your head above the crowd. And I'm sure with the help and nurturing that you have received here, you will definitely do. Friends, let me tell you, Vivekananda has said, Swami Vivekananda has said, get up and set your shoulders to the wheel. How long is this life for? As you have come in this world, leave some mark behind. This is exactly what is required. Leave some mark behind. I'm sure you will do this and make this institute proud. We are sure that you have got certain learning. You have learned something. That same thing you will employ and earn. What we want, that when you earn, also think of return as an alumni in whatever fashion you can, whether shram or anything that you think in any way for your alma mater. I am sure you must have done your duty towards the society, toward the nation. It is very, very essential. Remember that. Further, what Swamiji has said, I'll just quote. Do all as a sacrifice or offering to the Lord. Be in the world but not of it. Like the lotus leaf whose roots are in the mud, but it always remains pure. Let your love go to all, irrespective of whatever they behave, whatever they talk to you. Because a blind man cannot see colors. So how can we see until unless evil is there in us? Dear students, as a part of the new India, our great Prime Minister and world leader, Sri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Narendra Modi ji has said, you are passing in this new India. You have to make Shrestha Bharat, and I am sure that you will give your contribution. And I appeal to you that you must do. Try to make a change in the life of people around you. It is very, very important. Because by that only we can know. Remember that anybody in your life, you will get a job. After that, everybody will see what you have made, and because of which you have made a difference in the life of other people. The more and more you make a difference in the life of other people, the more and more you have achieved. This is what I feel. Friends, I am sure Professor Rajakumar and his team will be proud of you. We are all proud of you. We are proud of the parents, your parents, and all other persons staying here. I wish you all the best, and I hope that you will do what you have pledged today. Friends, I am sure that as a board member or as a chairman board of governors, as the responsibility given to me today, I assure that all help and cooperation and support will be given to the faculty, to the students and everybody to see that the institute grows higher and higher. Well, friends, now I have a pleasant duty to perform, and that is to introduce the distinguished chief guest of today's function, Dr. K. Sivanji, the rocket man of India. I would like to call him as the Chandrayaan 2 man of India. Dr. K. Sivan was born on 14th April 1957 in a farmer's family village in Kanyakumari district. He has done his BSc Mathematics from Madurai University, did his Masters and did his BTech in Aeronautics Engineering from Madras Institute of Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Aerospace Engineering, Master degree from Indian Institute of Science, and PhD in Aeronautical Engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. He joined Vikram Sarabhai Space Center on 29th of October 1982, and since then he has played a key role in the design and development of ISRO's launch vehicle. Sir, you are Secretary, Department of Space and Chairman, Space Commission. You have relentlessly worked in the field of aeronautics, aeronautical engineering, specifically in the area of launch vehicle technology for the last 37 years, to make India self-reliant in assured access to space. Your major contributions include reviving GSLV program after back-to-back failures, leading the flight testing of scramjet engine as well as technology demonstrations, flight of reusable launch vehicle. He is the chief architect of 6D trajectory simulation software Sitara and day of launch wind biasing strategy for ISRO launch vehicles, which are used in all ISRO launch vehicle missions. We are very proud of you, sir. Very importantly, we have all heard that Gaganyaan program, it is the brainchild of this gentleman. And let us give a big hand to it. We are sure that in 2022, we will definitely see his mission and what he has failed along with his team. We have witnessed what happened on 7th of September around that time, whole world, and we are very proud of you, sir. You have said that you have been successful only 95%, but I can tell you that the whole world says, and we are very proud that you have succeeded 195%. We are sure the things will go much higher and higher under your leadership. Dr. K. Sivan, in fact, he feels, and very rightly so, that the leaders, technological leaders of tomorrow must be trained, motivated, and educated today. And that is why he has started a program of Yuvika summer training. Through that, he wants, and he has been doing, motivating and telling the young students, school students, to take up science as a career and to think of technology development for the development of the nation. This is really great. I know wherever he goes, and I understand here IIT Bhubaneswar also, later this afternoon, you are going to address and have interaction with the teachers and the students of IIT Bhubaneswar. I am sure I would also like to be party to that. It will be a great moment for all of us. Dr. Sivan, as we know, he is a silent man, a man without any Facebook in this age, without any Twitter handle, without Instagram, nothing. But the dedication we all have seen and the emotions that were said as presented by our director, Professor Raja Kumar, that shows the level of commitment of not only him, but his whole team who have worked for years, days, nights, and minutes. Sir, we are very proud, and I am sure that you have done a lot, and things will continue. You have got, it's very minimal to say, there are various awards and accolades that he has got. There is a list, is very long. Well, I know that we are all waiting to hear him, so I will not go more into detail, but I will definitely like to say some of these. ISRO Award for Outstanding Achievement, Sri Hariom Ashram Prerit Dr. Vikram Sarabhai Research Award for 1999, ISRO Merit Award for the year 2007, Dr. Biren Roy Space Science Award for 2011, Distinguished Alumnus Award from MIT, Distinguished Alumnus Award from IIT Mumbai, Distinguished Alumnus Award from IIC Bangalore. He has received several honoris causa from various reputed universities. In fact, he has also received Lokmanya Tilak Award 2018 from Lokmanya Tilak Smarak Trust, Pune, Navayug Chanakya Puraskar from Hindu Economic Forum, Kochi, and Vigyan Ratna Award from Punjab University in 2000. And I am quite hopeful that he will be one of our Bharat Ratnas in future. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to invite Dr. K. Sivan to deliver his convocation address. Jai Hind.
Respected Professor Rajakumar, Chairman, Board of Conveners and Director, IIT Bhubaneswar, members of Governing Board, Deans, Heads of Schools, faculty members, and staff, distinguished invitees, more importantly, my dear students and their proud parents, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. I feel extremely privileged to attend the 8th convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar in this temple city. Before I start, let me first appreciate the fact that even though IIT Bhubaneswar has established in 2008, in a very short time, this institute has made a name amongst all IITs. I was pleasantly surprised to learn that one of the goals of this institute is strengthening and providing support in sustaining a healthy society by improving the quality of life through application of technology. In fact, this is very much in line with ISRO's goal of improving safety, security, and quality of life of the people of India through innovative use of space technology. IITs are considered the holy grail of technical education in India. IITians have contributed in various ways as entrepreneurs, corporate leaders, technologists, academicians, researchers. And this contribution is not just limited to engineering industry alone, but spans other sectors, including social sector, media, entertainment, etc. I myself is a beneficiary of IIT education system, and I'm sure that all of you will continue the glorious tradition of the IITs. Coming back to today's function, let me congratulate all of you graduating today and wish you all a very successful career ahead. May all your dreams be fully realized. I would also congratulate the teachers who, in their own way, have contributed to shaping young minds. This must be a day of pride for all the parents assembled here for seeing their children get degrees. As I distinctly see the sparkling eyes in front of me eagerly waited to be bestowed as graduates of this great institution, and behind these sparkling eyes, I see the energy of hundreds of youth. This energy is capable of creating thousands of paths with millions of opportunities for national development. National development will not only require effort, but also knowledge and wisdom which this institute has given to you. And when I see you all in front of me, I can see a little bit of myself in all of you. I remember my students' days, and what comes to my mind is that my presence here as a convocation speaker is nothing less than a miracle. You can say I am the luckiest person standing here to give the convocation speech. I came from a humble farming family from Kanyakumari district of Tamil Nadu. I studied in Tamil medium government schools. All my college education was also in government colleges. I was very shy when I was young. As far as the college and career go, I always denied my first choice. After high school, I wanted to study the engineering, but ended up with studying BSc Mathematics. Later, I got into engineering and wanted to join in ISAC at Bangalore, but ended up joining in VSSC Thiruvananthapuram. In VSSC also, I wanted to join aerodynamics group, but ended up in joining PSLV project. But at every stage of my life, I never got what I wanted as a first choice. But I learned a valuable lesson. Life and career are not about making the best choices in life, but are making the best of the opportunity available to you. I also understand that when something is denied you, something bigger is waiting for you. As Dalai Lama has said, sometimes not getting what you want is the wonderful stroke of luck. This I believe very much on this one. Tomorrow, when you roll up your sleeves to take up the challenges of the nation and the world, there are three things which play a major role in your life: conquering personal fear, taking calculated risk, and innovation and lateral thinking. The most powerful question that can bring you breathtaking clarity is simply, what do I fear? Fear is going to be a major player in life, but you get to decide how much. People who are afraid will never make any initiatives and they'll never take a risk in their lives. Yes, there is a chance that you will fail. However, if you don't take the risk, there is chance of never achieving anything significant in life. The second important thing is to take calculated risk. When you take the calculated risk, you safeguard yourself from absolute failure. If you take the Chandrayaan 2 mission comprised a very large, very big science component and a small technology demonstration component of demonstrating soft landing near South Pole region of Moon. The bulk of the instruments to carry out the interplanetary science is in the orbiter. The design life of the orbiter was 1 year, but due to the optimal mission operations, the orbital life has increased to 7.5 years. The scientists will receive 7.5 times the data than expected. You just see. Don't you think that Chandrayaan 2 is a huge success? It's a huge success, I would say. This will also result in mapping of the entire lunar surface in the great precision and detail. In the soft landing part, 2 mission phases were completed successfully till the altitude of 300 meters from the lunar surface. This validated all the new technology elements of navigation sensors, propulsion, as well as NGC. Therefore, except soft landing, all other technologies are also validated. The third important thing is innovation. Innovation is not just having a bright idea on paper. A bright idea on paper is just a bright idea, nothing more. Innovation is how to implement that idea. Innovation comes with a high level of risk and failure. You may be calling this crazy, and the initial outcomes of the innovations could be imperfect. I need not tell you how many times Edison failed in inventing the light bulb. How many times ISRO faced failures in development of our launch vehicles. But these failures did not become obstacles in our path. We used these failures as learning opportunities. You must also realize that if you are not failing, then you are not trying anything hard. Dr. Kalam said, your dream or your idea must not let you slip. Innovation today has become a strategy to remain relevant and competitive. So the question is how to innovate. First, you surround yourself with inspiration. Be inspired by great leaders, but don't try to emulate them. You have to come up with original solution and not with a copy of somebody else's idea. If you wanted to become Abdul Kalam, don't change your hairstyle like his hairstyle. You have your own hairstyle, but you get the idea from him and you try to get this idea what message he gave to you. That you make follow, that way you have to understand. You see a lot of startups coming up which are coming and copying each other. This is the reason many are failing. Also, you have to remove all your biases and assumptions. You must ask yourself how this job can be done in a different way, which is better than the conventional method. Don't throw your crazy ideas. The crazy ideas are the most of the world's most successful innovations comes from. In fact, I myself be a typical example for that. When I was started doing my PhD, I got some crazy idea. I started developing my theory based on the crazy idea. Somewhere I got stuck up. I throw into the dustbin. Then I got into the conventional method. My professor told that your conventional method is I am not liking. Why don't you see your crazy ideas? I gone back to the dustbin and taken back the ideas. That is the real PhD I got. So crazy ideas, please don't throw it away. That is the one really going to give you something new and something innovation. It can happen because of that only. And also you please keep learning. Education is the lifelong process. Never ever think that you have learned it all and you know everything. Starting a space program in a country like in India in 1960s was a big crazy idea. But Dr. Vikram Sarabhai foresaw the potential of the space technology in transforming India. When the whole world was using space as a military domination, Dr. Sarabhai thought that for a country like India, with its immense size and diversity, the space technology platform is the only suitable platform for fast-track development. And the results are here for all of us to see. Today, each and every minute or every second of your life is attached or linked to space, the spacecraft, one way or other. You have something in your pocket called mobile. It is linked to space. And each and every moment is linked to space. It is because of the technology seed sown by Dr. Sarabhai 50 years back. Each moment as a respect to that this great man, on 12th August last month, we celebrated the centenary birth anniversary of Dr. Sarabhai. Today, when we embark on expanding the scope of India's program by venturing into human space flight, Gaganyaan, we are actually realizing the vision of Dr. Sarabhai in being second to none in solving the problems of man and society. There are questions, what way Gaganyaan is going to be useful for the humans in India? The human space program, in what way is going to be useful? Gaganyaan is extremely important for India as it will boost the science and technology capability of the country. So that is now that a new target for us we are working, and by 2020 December, we are going to have the first unmanned mission of human space flight. And the second unmanned human space flight we are targeting for July 2021. And by December 2021, the first Indian will be carried out by our own rocket. They will be lifted from Indian soil and they will go to space by December 2021. This is a target. Everybody, we are working, the ISRO is working on that. Today, the opportunities are many. And everybody is thinking, I am sure that at least 50% of the people assembled in this hall will think that India is poor. They are thinking, for a poor country like India, why the space program is. Whether the space program is, they are telling that instead of spending the money, why don't you spend the money for the poor people for giving feed? But is it India is poor? Do you think that India is poor? Never. India is not all poor a country. India's economy is the 7th largest by nominal GDP and the 3rd largest by purchasing power of parity. We are the first in milk production. We are the number 1 in remote sensing satellite. We are the 2nd largest producer of wheat. And we are the 2nd largest producer of rice. Our IT industry is enviable for the world. Now you tell India is a poor. So definitely India is not poor. We can do a lot. However, despite the progress we made over the last half a century, we still have unresolved issues. It's not a poor, but some issues to be resolved. What are they? Reducing the poverty and hunger, providing good health services and sanitation, and third one is adequate supply of clean drinking water, the providing quality education, etc. I call upon all of you to work wholeheartedly in solving these problems which our country is facing. Don't think that these problems will be solved by somebody else. As Gandhiji told, local problems need local solutions. In the end, I will say again, shoot for the moon. Even if you are missing, you will land among the stars. Spread joy, chase your wildest dreams, and please go and make interesting mistakes and fantastic mistakes you make, and learn from that and innovate from that, make things glorious. Break rules and make the world the more and more interesting place to live. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
I now request our Chairman Board of Governors to present the memento to Chief Guest.
Friends, I have a very pleasant duty also to perform today. That is called vote of thanks. And in the end, nobody wants to hear this gentleman as vote of thanks for long. And hence, I will talk very short, in short. We are very grateful to our chief guest. Sir, the whole institute and the whole nation is proud of you. And we are very happy and elated to see you here today. We know that you started at around 3 a.m. in the morning from his own place, and then he has landed over here and he has been with us. The dedication and love and affection you have shown to the students and faculty here, we will be cherishing for long. I also thank the members of the board and the Senate for being with us today. Hearty thanks to the media and press, all the guests who have made this function memorable. We are also thankful to all the students who are here and taken their degrees, their parents, other invited guests who made this function a great one. I wish to thank all of them. With this, I do here declare the 8th convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar closed. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे
request all the guests to please join for lunch. Please join for lunch. And there is a seminar by the chief guest at 4. At 4, please join for the seminar. Thank you.